Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to learn in English grammar some tenses. So let's start with tenses. There are different types of tenses and today we are going to learn first present simple tense or simple present tense. Simple present tense means the things that are happening now, means at present. Here are some hint words: every day, every Monday, always, usually, often, never, sometimes, once a week, and so on. This tense has only one word, means only one word is added to this tense, that is the S. We are adding S to the word to represent it as simple present tense. For example, Candy likes flower. The flowers smell good. This means that Candy likes the smell of flower. Here, likes in this word, S is added to the word like. Then, Minnie sings well. That means Minnie is good at singing. Here, it shows the singing of Minnie. So, here we are adding S to the word sings. So, we can say that only one word S is added to make it simple present tense. In simple present tense, we add S or ES to the verb when the subject is he, she or it. That means when the subject is singular, we have to add S or ES to the verb. For example, he likes eating fish or she likes eating fish. Here, S is added to the verb like because the subject is singular. When the subject is I, you, we, they, then we have to remove S from the verb, or we don't have to add S to the verb, such as like. I like playing football. You like playing football, or we like playing football, or you can say they like playing football. So, for the subject such as I, you, we, they, we use only the verb and we don't add S or ES to the verb in simple present tense. Now we'll see some examples of simple present tense. Mary feeds her dog. Here to the verb feed we have added S as Mary is singular. Then Peter enjoys the food. Here we have added S to the word enjoy. Then Tim always cooks the dinner. Here we are adding S to the verb cook. In this way we are adding S to the verbs. Then when we are adding ES, Tim watches TV every night. Here ES is added to watch. Mary usually dresses in pink, or Bob never washes his car. So we are adding ES to the verb to make it simple present tense. Then when the verbs are ending with Y, we are adding IES. We are adding IES when the verbs are ending with Y, such as the baby cries loudly. Or Peter carries a heavy bag. Then Tina dries the dish every night. When there is a negative sentence in simple present tense, we have to add not. We add do not or does not to make the sentence negative, such as Minnie likes singing. Now, if we want to write it in the negative form, how we will write? Mimi does not like singing. So, here we have added does not with the verb like and singing. Now we'll see simple past tense. In simple past tense, it shows that the action has been completed in past. Simple past tense shows an action or activity completed in the past. He wrote a book means he has completed writing the book. That is, he wrote a book. This is the simple past tense. Now we'll see this sentence. He changed his clothes. Now, what have we added? We have added D to the verb change. D is added to the verb change to make it past tense. That means he changed his clothes. That means already he has changed the clothes. In this way, we are adding D to the verb change to make it past tense. Now we'll see simple past tense. Simple past tense means the action that had happened in the past. She sang a song. I walked. Did she stand? So these are the sentence that shows the tense that is simple past tense. That means the action that has taken along before. So we call it as simple past tense. In simple past tense, regular verbs changes. If the base form is walk, we have to add ed to make it walked. Same way, play, played. Then if the verbs are ending in e, we have to add only d. That is like, liked, move, moved. And verbs ending in a consonant, that is y, we have to remove y and then we have to add ied. That is carry, we are removing y and what we are adding? ied. Then study, studied. Carry, carried. Study, studied. Then verbs ending with a single consonant. Some verbs that ends with a single consonant, we have to add one more letter as in a vowel and we have to double the last letter and then we have to add ed. For example, plan, planned. PLANNED or stop, stopped. STOPPED. In this way, we have to change some words in simple past tense. In simple past tense, some verbs are irregular verbs, means they changes. For example, put, P-U-T, put, it remains same. So, there is no change in base form. Then cut, C-U-T, cut, H-U-T, hut. These spellings remains same and they don't change in the base form. Then some spellings completely changes, means different spelling from the base form. For example, go becomes went, eat becomes ate, dig becomes dug and come becomes came. This way it changes completely. So, in past tense, some verbs changes and they are added ed, some are irregular verbs and some are regular verbs. So, we will see some more examples of the past tense verbs. Play, played, talk, talked, share, shared, carry, carried. Sometimes we have to add IED also, and we have to remove Y and we have to add IED. Cry, cried. Then crash, crashed, mixed, mixed, and so on. Some verbs remain same, such as hit, then cost, cut, put, hurt, and so on. But some irregular verbs, their spelling changes completely. For example, teach, taught, run, ran, make, made, drink, drank, do, did, tell, told, go, went, and so on. We'll see some sentence with regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs, she paints a picture, and in past tense it becomes she painted a picture. Then regular verb with present tense, he lifts the bowling ball. Then he lifted the bowling ball. In this way it changes in the past tense. So present tense, I hug my friend, and when it become past tense, double G is added with ed. I hugged my friend. HUGGED. It becomes past tense. Then again in present tense, es is added to the verb. He pushes his wheelchair. So we add es to the verb. But in past tense, we add ed to the verb to make it past tense. He pushed his wheelchair. In this way, if it is a present tense, es is added, whereas in past tense, ed is added. So we learned today about the tenses that are present and past tense.